What's going on, everyone? Hey, I wanted to let everyone know on my YouTube channel, Royal Figures, memberships is active. There are 4 tier levels that you can sign up to support your boy on his channel. You can sign up for the rookie level, the veteran level, the all-star level, or the superstar level. So appreciate your support on that. Hey, y'all, we had to go all the way to the Dan Patrick show to listen and see what Nancy Lieberman, the Hall of Famer, had to say about Caitlin Clark. Let's get to it. All right, y'all. So we're about to go ahead and get into it, man. In this story, Nancy Lieberman breaks down far as on why do she feel Caitlin Clark is who she is. Let's go ahead and wrap this up and get into the show. We're going to listen to it, and I'm going to give you my reaction from her commentary. Let's go.
Games have you done, Caitlin Clark?
A couple. I went to see her in college. We got to be friends. She won my award, and I promised I'd go see her play, and I did her last game in Iowa. I recently did the game in Dallas, the WNBA game. She's just exceptional. I mean,
but is she being treated differently on the court as a rookie?
Well, when you say being treated differently, is the physicality there? Well, yes, of course, the physicality is there. She has to earn her stripes. 17% of all flagrant fouls this year in the W. There's been 32 as of the other day, and 5 of them have been against Caitlin Clark. But let me say this: she has taken everything that's come her way. And look what the Indiana Fever have done since the All-Star break. I think they're 7-1. They've clinched. They're 18-16. They had not made the playoffs in 8 years. And Boston and Mitchell are just crushing it right now.
I have to agree with her. And I like what she said when she said that Caitlin Clark has to earn her stripes. See, let's the narrative that people want to paint is that they try to act like Caitlin Clark is not wanting to prove herself and that Caitlin Clark has been giving everything that she has gotten already. But that is a lie, because she has been proving herself game in and game out, and she has worked herself to this point to be able to receive all the accolades that she has been given to her. That comes from years of hard work. And she does not want anything to be given to her. She's willing to work for it. So I'm glad that Nancy Lieberman did say that.
They've got a lot going on. I give Christy Sides a lot of credit, their coach.
Okay, but why is she? I don't want to say she's polarizing, but it feels like Caitlin Clark is.
And for some reason, some people don't want to give Christy Sides her props. Christy Sides is the coach. She deserves as much credit as Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Balson, Kelsey Mitchell, her coaching staff, and everybody else is getting. Christy Sides is the coach of the Indiana Fever. She deserves a good bit of credit of keeping this team together and allowing them to showcase their skill sets and drawing up great plays to get them where they need to be. And she's a big contributing factor for that.
It's controversial for some reason. Like, how did we get to this point?
You know what? We got to this point because this point has happened before. You know well enough that in 1984, when Michael Jordan came into the NBA, the ratings in the NBA were not great. Chicago Stadium was, a third full. And he comes in from college winning the championship at North Carolina. And, the Jordan rules are in effect. They're knocking, the heck out of him. He's getting the lion's share of the attention. The games are now getting all of his games are on TV. And he just was a polarizing figure. And Tiger Woods was like that when he went to the PGA as well. He changed the total economics of golf the same way Michael Jordan changed the financial economics of the NBA. And I think with that, there's going to be, it's human nature sometimes to have some envy or some jealousy. And it's happening now to Caitlin Clark. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to be a part of that, but everybody in this league is a part of the success right now. Angel is, we haven't had a chance to see Cameron Brink because she hurt herself. Rakia Jackson from Tennessee is amazing. Angel Reese just broke the record, the WNBA record for rebounding in a single season as a rookie. She's been enormous in what she's done. And Camila Cardozo. I mean, there's some great young talent along with Caitlin Clark. And, other players wanted to see what you got. All right, can you take the next level? Diana Taurasi said it right early. She says, these players, including Caitlin, are going to come to the W, and they're playing against, grown women who have been at this for a long time. It's okay. It's called competitiveness. It's called, a will to win. And if you have the skill set, if you're a great player, you're going to be great no matter what. She's a great player.
And that's what I wanted to bring up, is that when you are great at what you do, you're going to shine no matter what. No matter what someone's trying to talk negatively about your game, the only thing that you can control is your work that you put in to your craft. The only thing that you can control is how you go out and perform game in and game out. So let's be very clear here. Caitlin Clark has shown tremendous growth in a fast amount of time in her first year in the WNBA. And that says a lot about her work ethic. That says a lot about her dedication to her craft. That shit says a lot about her discipline. So nothing has been given to her. It's been strictly earned, period.
She's not just breaking, Caitlin, rookie records anymore. She's breaking W records. Angel
Absolutely.
Reese isn't just breaking rookie records. They're breaking W records. And you have to respect that. But there's also going to be players that are going to be tough on you. That's just the nature of the beast.
I know, but they're trying to make this a rookie of the year race with Angel Reese. And I said, just stop. And I likened Angel Reese, the way she rebounds, to Moses Malone. And just offense and defense, she's relentless. Caitlin Clark is just different. This is a different stratosphere. Caitlin Clark should be runner-up to A'ja Wilson for MVP this season. League value, team value, playoffs, and doing things that we have not seen before by a rookie. Any problems with any of those comments?
No, I don't. I think she is definitely. First, let me just state this: A'ja Wilson is the best basketball player in the world. She's unbelievable. And as great as she is, A'ja, on the court and the MVP of the Olympics, her motor and her leadership, I mean, people want to be around her. Kids just adore her. She's got mega endorsements, her own shoe, a great book that I believe, is a bestseller. She's the top of whatever list you have. And then you have a list of other people who are having superior years. I mean, Nafisa Collier is just having a killer season right now with Minnesota. They're one of the top teams in the league that are going to vie for a championship. Cheryl Reeves is a great coach, our Olympic coach. I look at what Sabrina has done. This season is her best season, getting to the rim more, not just being, labeled a 3-point shooter. Caitlin Clark is in that next grouping under A'ja Wilson of players who should be considered. And look, I know there's people that love LeBron James, don't like LeBron James, love Michael Jordan, don't like, the competitive, who is better? What generation is better? You're going to have that. That's just what sports is. But we shouldn't hate on somebody who's actually doing her job. And she's doing it really well and exceeding expectation. And a lot of these young players in the league, that's why the W is so appealing right now. And it's one of the most rated leagues in the world. And, I'm proud to be a part of it. I'm proud to see what's happening with the game. And, I hope that the great players in the league right now, whether it's Breanna Stewart or Collier or, Taurasi, Brittany Griner, I want them to continue to shine with Asia and some of the other players. But these rookies, they don't want to be labeled rookies. They're ballers. They're coming after you. They're coming for your job. They want guaranteed contracts. They want to have long-term success and make a lot of money.
And there you have it. At the end of the day, you can say what you want, but these rookies, as Nancy Lieberman said, they're coming for notoriety. They're coming for to be known. They're letting their presence be known based off on what they're doing on the basketball court. So with some of the jealousy that's going on and some of these things that's happening on the basketball court, we need to, you can be competitive, but you want to do it the right way. Play basketball the right way. If you're going to go against Caitlin Clark, come at her the right way, right? And I know that there's a lot of things that with mostly some of these podcasters, some of these content creators, they are trying to create this narrative, and even sometimes with the media, sometimes they create this narrative, and even some of the current and former basketball players want to create and act like it's a black and white thing. This has nothing to do with race. Let's take race out of the situation when we're talking about Caitlin Clark here, right? Let's talk about producing on the basketball court. Let's continue to grow the brand of the WNBA based off of what you're doing on the court, instead of having some animosity because you don't like a certain player that's getting certain type of publicity or marketing or contracts or endorsements, promotions, sponsorships, all of that thing. Because at the end of the day, man, you can't control what somebody else is getting. The only thing that you can control is what you're putting into your craft on a daily, consistent basis, what you're producing on the court, and having a good team around you to get you those brand deals, to get you the sponsorships, to get you those marketing dollars that you need to grow, to take care of your family. That's what I have for you today, man. I believe Nancy Lieberman brought up some good points, and I like how she spread the love. It's not just Caitlin Clark, but it's a lot of the other rookies. Listen here, man. There's enough money to share. There's enough shine to share amongst everyone if we're able to go together and support one another instead of tearing each other down. Y'all already know how I like to do it, man. Keep your head on the swivel. Don't forget about my memberships is active on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and sign up for any of those 4-tier levels. Also, let me know in the comment section, do you agree with what Nancy Lieberman said? Yes or no? And explain yourself in the comment section. Until next time, man, I drop daily videos on a daily basis. See you soon.